Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing? My second video from the park. So you can view the park instead of me. And hope everybody's enjoying. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the crazy world we got going on, and with political stuff. And for me, I'm going to bring out is, why isn't the United Nations doing more for the world instead of the United States? I'm missing something a little bit. It's called the United Nations for a reason, and they should get their act together. It seems like that's not the case for United Nations. So, just bringing that up, and it's just because of what's going on in this crazy world. So, and you can take it in any kind of storyline. Third world, sickness, war. So, don't need the United States to be the leader and the front person. It's called the United Nations, so they can get off their ass and start doing something. That's what they're called for. So that's that, and we're going to be talking about horror flicks, and we'll put the United Nations in with horror flicks. So all the horror flicks I'm going to be talking about decent and hold their own and worth watching. I do have some movies here that friend Pat has watched with me, and I was trying to do something to do like a video with them, but just not sure on how to go about it. So I've had these movies, and it's like, yeah, I need to start talking about them. I'm going to forget about what they're about. So thanks again to everybody that's watching, and there's playlists out there with the trailers. I've broken up in genre for the most part. I think the only ones that really I don't have like a split of drama. I've kind of included that in the action movies, which I know doesn't make sense, but I do. First movie, Eden Lake, 2008. Kelly Riley and Michael Fassbender are in this, and basically it comes down to a couple going on a camping trip, having to deal with juveniles. And Pat, he basically was okay with the beginning. The movie kind of, for me, took a little while to get going, but there is a storyline. But I will say, once it goes, it goes. It's like, okay, we got to go to this level. And it's like, well, we just got to that level. Let's go to the next level. It just, it surprises me. And I saw when I was doing the review of this that there's a sequel. And so I haven't seen that yet, but I may have to partake in that. Next movie is one that Pat recommended and watched, and ended up being a very good movie. This one's a couple months ago we watched this, and like I say, I was like, yeah, I'm going to start mentioning these movies. Down a Dark Hall, 2018. Anna Sophia Robb and Isabel Furman are in this movie, and basically it's some troubled girls get put up at a girls' boarding school, and the movie it's got some darkness to it, and it's decent. Like I say, all these movies I'm mentioning for horror flicks are decent to watch. Next one is The Domestics, 2018. I kind of have this as the movie before pre-Mad Max. Is how I kind of look at it. Kate Bosworth and Tyler Hoechlin are in this, and basically it shows the struggles a couple trying to get to Milwaukee have to deal with, different clans and gangs to get where they need, factions to get where they need to go. I did not expect what it ends up. I had this as like one of those surprising movies, so I recommend watching this. All of these again are worth watching. And then the last one is Radius, 2017. Charlotte Sullivan and Diego Klatanoff are in this, and basically a guy gets in a car accident and doesn't remember anything, and let's go with anybody around him ends up dying. And the end of this movie does have a little side story, or what's going on, kind of surprises you a little bit. Again, all four are decent movies to watch. So that is it for movie talk and being in the park. I hope everybody enjoys. Let's see if I get a view here around. But things are blooming and getting ready to go. And now I'm going to see if I can find the cursor here because it's brighter than heck. And see if I can shut this off. So everybody enjoy. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.